is Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today I am bringing y'all a very exciting video that I have been planning on doing for quite some time now, and it is the Green Beauty Starter Kit tag video. I was tagged quite a while ago to do this video by Laura over at Laura's Natural Life. I hadn't had my channel for very long when she had tagged me, and so I was waiting to do this video until I had built up my collection a little bit more and gotten to experience a few more products so that I would be able to make some good recommendations to y'all about what to include in a Green Beauty Starter Kit. So if y'all would like to know my picks, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so for this video, I really wanted to include two different options where I could for products to try. And so I wanted to give y'all some options as well as different price ranges. So for this video, I'm just going to be focusing on makeup, and I do want to do a skincare focused starter kit as well, because I feel like a lot of people have questions about skincare, and even though skincare can be very person by person, but I do have a few products that I would recommend to someone for their skincare just starting out. So I do plan on doing that video as well. As far as starter kits go or transition videos, if y'all have any suggestions on things that would be helpful for y'all that I can bring, just go ahead and let me know, because I really love these videos of like how to switch into Green Beauty. I have another video explaining why I made the decision to switch into Green Beauty, and so I think those types of videos can be very helpful and beneficial, and I would love to hear suggestions from y'all. We're gonna start with lip balm. So the lip balm company that I would recommend is going to be the Hurrah Balms. The Hurrah Balms are very affordable. I think they're like $3 or $4. You can get them off of a variety of websites. I know they carry them in stores. Some places where I live, they do not, so I have to order mine offline. But I use the Vita lip balm. That is one that hasn't irritated my lips. They are very moisturizing, and overall the Hurrah Balms that I've tried, the Moon Balm and then this one, I just find that they are very moisturizing and very easy to apply. I love that they have the oval applicator. Oh, for foundation, I have found two foundations that I would recommend to anyone who is just starting. One is definitely more affordable, one is at a little bit more of a higher price point. I am not one who loves super high coverage, really super thick foundations. Those have just never really worked for me, nor do I enjoy using them or wearing them. A liquid foundation that I would recommend that does provide pretty medium coverage is going to be the Pura Nada Smooth and Conceal Liquid Foundation. I am in the shade Sunkissed Canadian. It is $25 Canadian dollars, so that makes it about $18 US dollars with the conversion rates. But this foundation is very creamy, it blends really, really well, it doesn't sit on top of your skin, and it does provide coverage when I need it. This can definitely be worn as light coverage and can be definitely built up to a more medium coverage as well. And this foundation has a lot of shade ranges, which is really, really nice. Laura from Laura's Natural Life, I learned about this brand from her channel, and the other reason I would recommend this is because you can order samples very, very easily for $1, and then if you're just ordering samples, then the shipping on that is $2. The other liquid foundation that I absolutely love is perfect for me. If you enjoy very light coverage, a very skin-like dewy finish, I would highly recommend picking up the Fitglow Beauty Vita Active Foundation. I am in the shade VF3, and if you've been watching my channel recently, I've been really, really enjoying this. I did sample this twice before I decided to pick it up, and I will link also my first impressions video that I did on this down below. But overall, I really enjoy this foundation. It blends really nicely. It gives a very skin-like finish. I can build up the coverage in areas that I need it, and overall I just really enjoy it. This makes my skin look better by the end of the day, and so if you're just starting out, the ingredients in this are very high quality. It helps nourish your skin. So for the price, even though it is a little bit more expensive, you don't really need that much to achieve the look you're going for. So for a more medium coverage, light to medium coverage, I would recommend this one. For a light to a little less than medium coverage, I would recommend this one. And it's funny because these are both Canadian brands. So going on to blush, I really enjoy cream blushes. I wasn't ever really super into powder blushes. I do have a few in my collection that I have really grown to love. So for cream blush, the 100% pure fruit pigmented cheek and lip tints. I haven't used these as a lip tint, I just use them on my cheeks, and this is a product that also has a variety of shades. And so this is the pink grapefruit one, and I would recommend this shade over the other one I have, which is the cranberry glow, because this gives like a very natural finish, a natural flush of color to your cheeks. It's pigmented, so you don't need that much, so you really don't need that much product. And how I like to apply it is I like to use my finger, and here's the swatch right here. So just a very nice natural pink color, natural flush of color. And also I think these products are great because even though I don't use them on my lips as well, this is a great multi-use product. So when you think about switching your products, look for those products that can be used for a variety of things, so that way you're saving a little bit of money. These are $25 on 100% Pure's website. Several other online beauty stores carry them, and so if you have a discount code or a coupon code somewhere, then that will save you a little money on this. And then 100% Pure is also always having sales as well. The next item I'm including because this has been a blush that I have absolutely been loving. I think it is perfect for if you are a more minimal person, you don't want a lot of products in your collection, you really don't use a lot of products on a day-to-day basis, or you maybe just don't really need to have a lot of blushes. And it is the Antonym Baked Blush in Rose. Again, this is a color that I think can suit a variety of skin tones. They have a peach shade and a copper shade. I haven't tried the copper one yet. I do have a sample of the peach one, which I talk about in my blush video, and I'll go ahead and link that down below. But I think this is great for a starter kit because even though it's $36, you get a lot of product in here, and a little bit of this goes a long way, and you can definitely build up the color. So if you just want something very simple that looks like you just have like a natural flush of color, it works for that. If you want to build it up to a more blushy, rosy look, you can definitely do that as well. So even though it is a little bit more pricey, just the amount of product that you're getting and the quality, I think, makes it worth it. So this I would recommend for everyone, but more specifically for people who are more minimalist in their collection or minimalist in their makeup look and just want maybe one blush in their collection to have that they can either build up or just kind of lightly dust. And I'll go ahead and swatch this for y'all. So there it is right on the bottom. So moving on to highlight. I'm not much into highlights. I only have a few in my collection, but the ones that I have been really loving a lot, especially lately because I finally figured out a way to make them work, are the Silk Naturals HD Cream Blushes in the colors Limelight and Limoncello. So for these, I definitely recommend making sure your skin is very, very moisturized before you apply, because if not, the product can tend to sit on the skin. But I'm including these in a starter kit because they're at a very affordable price point in the shade range. You can either have a yellow highlight, yellowy golden highlight, or a white luminous highlight. And so Silk Naturals overall, I haven't tried a lot from them, but the products I've tried, I've been very, very impressed with. And so I'm hoping to pick up some more items soon. Limoncello is going to be just a very goldeny highlight, and I like to apply this right on my face and then kind of blend it with my finger. Limoncello, and these blend really, really easily. They look pretty shimmery, but they don't really finish like glittery on the skin. So I'm wearing Limoncello today right here, and then a little bit on my nose. And then Limelight is going to be the more luminous highlight. I like this because it's a little bit pinky as well. Limelight is going to be right there on the bottom. Again, a more luminous finish, but both of these I really enjoy. Again, make sure your skin is very moisturized before you apply these. For me, I found that they kind of sit on the skin if my skin isn't very moisturized. For eyeshadow, the eyeshadow brand that I would recommend for anyone just starting out is going to be Red Apple Lipstick. So I really like these, and I would recommend these because they're highly pigmented, they are pressed, and you can just stick them in a Z palette, and Red Apple Lipstick offers a variety of eyeshadows with different finishes. The eyeshadows each are around $18, but if you buy multiple together, that can sometimes get you some savings. I know several beauty bloggers have codes for Red Apple Lipstick. I would recommend Oh Snap. This was one of the first eyeshadows I purchased from Red Apple Lipstick. It's just this beautiful pinky rosy gold that is beautiful as an all over the lid shade or as a crease shade. And then Yes You Canyon is this beautiful brown color that has a matte finish. Again, this is beautiful as an all over lid shade. my hand is so awkward right now, as an all over lid shade or a crease shade as well. And so definitely if you are more minimalist in your makeup approach and just like having very simple but pigmented eyeshadows, definitely look into Red Apple lipstick. If you are someone who loves eyeshadows and wants different really neat colors, you can see that that's my jam, is a beautiful purple pink color, and then Sage Rage is this beautiful green that I'm actually wearing today in my outer crease. I have probably about 4 or 5 mascaras in my collection at a time. A little bit more of a higher end mascara that I really enjoy is going to be the Lily Lolo Vegan Mascara. So this mascara provides length, separation, volume, but it does not clump your lashes and it does not smudge as well. Oftentimes, the hardest thing about finding a natural mascara is finding one that doesn't smudge or that isn't super, super wet. And so this is the perfect formulation. It's not dry. It's not like watery wet. It is just absolutely wonderful. The other mascara that's going to be a little bit more affordable price point and is also available in stores is going to be the Zuzu Luxe Mascara. I actually won this in an Instagram giveaway and I really enjoy this for everyday wear. And so this is great because you can find it in the store. I believe the retail price is $14, but I like this because again, it doesn't smudge and it provides just enough definition to my lashes for everyday wear. So if you're just starting out and you want to kind of play around with natural mascaras, but maybe you don't want to place an online order, if you live somewhere where there is a natural grocers or Whole Foods, Sprouts maybe. For eyeliner, the Brown by Antonym eyeliner pencil. This actually comes with a sharpener that you can just pop off if you don't want to keep it on there all the time. So this is great because it applies very easily, it doesn't smudge, and you can build it up to be thin and tight line your eyes, or a thicker of a line and maybe smudge it out for a more smoky line. And this has a lot of staying power. This does not smudge or crease on me throughout the day, and I really enjoy this. The other eyeliner that I would recommend is the Truly Velvet Eyeliner by Honest Beauty. I have the colors Truly Cocoa and Blue Sapphire. I'm wearing Blue Sapphire today. I really enjoy this because it comes with a smudger, and so you can smudge it out if you want to. It's very creamy as well, and again has a lot of staying power. And I like the Honest Beauty eyeliners because they have a variety of shades. So for eyebrows, so if you enjoy a brow pencil and just want something very quick and easy to do, then I would recommend the Honest Beauty Brow Filler. I am in the shade Dark Blonde. This is very similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, which is what I was using before I switched my products. And so this is my empty one. I need to repurchase it soon. It's a twist up pencil, so you don't have to sharpen it. You do kind of have to warm it up on your skin first, but after that it applies really well. It comes with a spoolie, which is also something I really enjoy. So if you are someone who enjoys brow creams over brow pencils, I would recommend the Silk Naturals Brow Cream. I'm in the shade Medium Brown. I also use the shade Medium Ash if I want a more dramatic eyebrow look. But I really like this because it applies very easily. It lasts throughout the day, and you can definitely build up the drama of your brows, so to speak. So if you just have a few sparse hairs to fill in, it's great for that, or if you need a more dramatic, bold look, you can definitely do that as well. And so I'm wearing it today on my eyebrows, and this is at a very affordable price point as well. Silk Naturals has a variety of shades for their brow creams, and samples are $1. So I got 4 samples before I picked the shade that worked best for me. Lip products are important to switch out because when you think about everything you do throughout the day, whether it's eating, drinking, snacking, talking, smacking your lips, licking your lips, you're constantly ingesting whatever it is on your lips. And so for the lipstick that I would recommend is going to be the Red Apple lipstick in Oh My Guava. I'm wearing this today, and this is just an absolutely beautiful nude that I think that will be beautiful on a lot of different skin tones. And so Red Apple lipstick, they have so many shades of lipstick, it's unbelievable. Oh My Guava was one of the first ones that I picked up. You can sample lipsticks on Red Apple Lipstick's website. You can buy the little sample pod. Red Apple Lipstick's formulas are very pigmented, creamy. They're very easy to apply. They don't really bleed down under your mouth. I'm kind of clumsy when it comes to applying lipstick, and I don't have to blot this or like wipe it away from outside my mouth. It just is very easy to apply. I love this color. It is just the perfect nude color. If you are not a lipstick person and maybe you just like something more simple, such as a gloss, the lip glosses I would recommend are the Inside and Out Cosmetic lip glosses. I was very fortunate enough to try 4 of these after a package delivery issue that I had. They were so kind enough to send me 4, and so one that I would include in a starter kit is going to be this color in the color Jane. I did a whole review on the 4 lip glosses that I have, and on that video I had a commenter ask if there were gold flecks in the lip gloss, and at first I didn't really notice them, but after holding the product up in the sunlight more, there are little gold flecks, but they don't come across on like when you apply them. And so these lip glosses are super pigmented, they're very moisturizing, they're not sticky, and they're at a very affordable price point as well. And I also have a discount code with them for y'all, so y'all are able to try them out if that's something you want to do. But I would highly recommend these lip glosses. Moving along to concealer, the first concealer that would be great for someone just switching out is the Au Naturale Cosmetics concealer. I am in the color Beige. This concealer is very blendable. It provides a very natural finish to your under eyes, and it doesn't look like your concealer is creped on or super thick. You don't really need that much setting powder with this because it doesn't really crease, and I enjoy it for everyday wear because I only need a little bit of product and it goes a long way. And again, it provides a very nice natural finish to your skin. If you need a little bit for heavier coverage, I would recommend the Hint Beauty Concealer Duet Perfecting Concealer. I am in the shade Light. Now, I know they recently changed their packaging to come in a glass jar. It's not in a tube anymore. This is really nice if you need a little bit more coverage under your eyes, or I have seen other people use it to spot conceal on their face. That's not something I ever really do. This is very creamy, so definitely set it with a powder immediately after you apply it, and it stays in place all day. It provides very nice coverage. If you need a high coverage concealer, this is going to be the one for you. If you want something just more light and natural finish, then this is going to be the one. Some other helpful information if you're looking to switch your makeup and you don't want to maybe invest in all of these things at once are trying samples. I highly recommend sampling products before you try them. There are websites that have sample packs. So on Aurora Beauty, you can get 5 samples for $15. Citrine Beauty, you can also get 5 for $15, but I believe you have to call them to get samples sent to you. And then Integrity Botanicals, you get 3 samples with your order. Also on Aurora Beauty, I think you get 3 samples with your order as well. And then Spirit Beauty Lounge, you can get 6 samples for $25, I believe. So I will also leave down below websites that I recommend for trying products before you buy them. With Honest Beauty, because I mentioned several of their products in this video, and as I have on my channel, is you can get a bundle service from them. So that is 3 products for $50, and you can pick your cycle. So 4 weeks, 6 weeks, or 8 weeks. I was always on a 2-month cycle. And then if you want to add products to your bundle after the 3, they take off 25% of the price. So if y'all have any questions about switching your products, always feel free to email me or message me on Instagram. I think you can message here on YouTube as well. But just go ahead and reach out to me. I would love to interact with y'all a little bit more and answer any questions you have about switching products. So again, these are just my suggestions for a starter kit, not the end-all be-all suggestions for switching your products, just some that I have found to be very effective. That is it for my Green Beauty makeup starter kit. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope this was helpful for y'all in maybe thinking about products you want to try. If you are in the transition stage, or if you have been in this a little bit longer and you are wanting products to try, then I would definitely recommend all of these. This is a tag video, so I will go ahead and tag some people down below. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye guys!